What's going on, everybody? It's the Fly Fishing Ninja, and welcome to the life of a fly fisherman. Today, we are trying out a couple new things, and I'm super amped about this. First of all, we're trying out Dragontail's new furled line. It's a 14-foot line. You can actually get it in 8-foot, all the way up to 20-foot. This line, it's a power casting line, it says. It's supposed to cast really well in the wind, which is a plus. Living where I live, it's windy all the time. So, like I said, it's a furled line. See how it's on here? There we go. I don't know if you could see it. It's a green color, like a high-vis green. Super cool. Now the next thing I'm super excited about, and that is Dragontail's brand new ShadowFire 365 Tenkara rod. I'm really amped about this because my first Tenkara rod was actually the ShadowFire 360. So this is just an improved version of that rod. So I'm really excited about using this ShadowFire 365. Beautiful rod. It's I'm super amped. You can tell I haven't even used it yet. The cork is still got the plastic on it. So definitely be taking that off. Drives me crazy when I see people fishing with a brand new rod and they still have the plastic on the cork, you know. But yeah, Dragontail came out with this rod. I'm so amped about using it. Like I said, it's got beautiful cork handle, super comfortable. Yeah, this is real nice, light rod. I'll put all the specs, you know, after the video. I'll put all the specs of this rod. But yeah, can't wait to get out there and try it out. See if we can't catch some fish. All right, so my first thought on this new furled line from Dragontail is that it does cast very nice. I have no weight put on this at all. I'm using an orange size 12 soft hackle, that's it. And this line, it casts out nice and straight. It doesn't bunch up. It lays flat on the water when you cast it. Oh yeah, even with the smallest, lightest fly, you're gonna have no problems casting this stuff at all. It's real nice. And I've never been a huge fan of furled line, so they've definitely sold me on this stuff. This is really nice line. So if you're throwing soft hackles or nymphs, any type of, oh, there's a fish. Any type of wet fly, you're gonna love this line for sure. There's a fish. First fish on the new rod. Excellent. Yep. I really like this furled line. Oh, he came off. But yeah, that's this stuff is really nice. Dragontail definitely sold me on this. Another thing that's really nice about this line is it doesn't float. So your nymph or your soft tackle is gonna start dropping really fast, which is good, especially in this faster water. That is a very good thing. Yeah, the river's down quite a ways here in Tumalo. So it's real nice. This is the way I like it. This is definitely the way I like it. Now I'm running this 14 feet. Oh, that was a bite. This 14 feet of furled line. And then I'm running probably actually it's probably closer to 4 feet of tippet is what I'm running. And what's really cool about this furled line is it already comes with it. There's already a tippet ring on it. And it's one of their new tippet rings. And The reason why I'm excited even about the tippet ring is they're different than the ones that you normally get, like other brands of tippet rings. I've noticed that they start to get a sharp edge inside the ring there, and which is going to cut your line. It may not at first, but you're going to get a fish and your line's going to break. With these new tippet rings from Dragontail, you don't have to worry about that. They're rounded inside the ring, so you don't have to worry about it cutting your line. I don't know, they look better. The tippet rings look way better. So I'm super excited about that too, because there's nothing worse than, you know, everything being right. You know, your knots are right, everything's right, the fly's right. I mean, you're just loving it. And next thing you know, you get a fish and it breaks off, all because of your tippet ring. But with these tippet rings, you don't need to worry about that. Had a few little bites in here, but nothing. Oh, that's another little bite right there. You know me, I love these little fish here in Tumalo. So, but yeah, this line, the sink rate is really good. I really like it. Kind of let it kind of drift in that pocket a little bit. Sometimes, you know, when you do get a bite here on these edges, if you just give your rod a little twitch, the fish will get a little excited. Or just leave your rod in the water and take your steps, you know, and sometimes will grab it. All right. A lot of bugs on the water right now. That's why these soft hackles start to work so well, is because of the bugs on the water. I think I'm going to put a small split shot on and see how it casts with a small split shot on here also. Just to get the different feels for it. You don't normally need to use a split shot with furrowed line, but I also don't have a weighted fly on, so let's put on a little split shot and see how it casts. All right, so we put a little split shot on, and just to see how it feels with a little bit of weight on it, on this line and the rod. I mean, some Tenkara rods don't necessarily cast great. You know, when you got a split shot on, they feel kind of clunky. This one, it feels good. You know, you're always going to feel kind of clunky when you have a split shot on, just, you know, but this rod feels really good in the line. I really like it. I really do. I like this furrowed line. Never actually thought I'd say that, but I do. Like that. That's the only thing about using a split shot right here. It's not very deep, so. Keep getting these little tugs right in this seam. Bunch of little guys in here. I freaking love it. Little fish are absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Little tiny tugs. Oh man. You just see the line jump real light. It just starts jumping. Oh, he came to the top. I saw him do a little splash. The fly hadn't started descending yet, so saw a little splash. This water's only, it's barely above my knees. barely above my knees. Man, just getting the slightest little tug. I mean, not enough to... It's almost like they're just like putting their lips on it. That's it. I don't know, it's crazy. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, that was a brown too. I saw him, I could see his side. They're right here in this little seam. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing, but that's where they're at. I mean, as soon as my fly drifts through there, almost every time, I'm getting these little tiny bites. The fly's not getting super deep, so, you know, it's like, damn. I could definitely tell that that one was a little brown. Definitely tell. Trying to get it right up close to this tree that you can see right there. Gorgeous little fish. God, I love it. There you go, buddy. Thank you, my friend.